So I know this video is a little bit of a surprise, but we're going to try to do some of those videos during the week after the weekly updates. So that out the way. One of the newest things that we have here in the shop is our showroom, and I want to show you some tanks because this is the time to buy tanks. Between now and December is the time where we get in the most amount of tanks in the most very different sizes and things like that, and we want to show you some of those. So if you'll come with me, I want to show you some tanks. One of my favorite tanks that has come in this year, and it is new to this year, is the 74 Sephora. It's 2x2 as far as the footprint, and as you can see, it's a taller aquarium designed for a smaller space. You can do big things in small spaces with these types of tanks, and this will work for freshwater and saltwater. You can do kind of anything you want to. I've done a simple design for saltwater, but it is a great attention getter. One, because it's high. When you walk up on it, you're at eye level. And the other reason is because when you're sitting down, you're still at eye level. Very, very cool way to put a big tank in a small space. Far and away, one of the most popular tank designs or stand designs that we've ever done has been the coastal. The slat-board looking finish of this tank is awesome. It'll fit a 75, it'll fit a 90, and it'll fit this 110, as you can see, for a very high profile, very unique look. We can have it made for any size tank that you want. However, this one right here is a very popular style because it's only 4 feet, 18 inches front to back, and it is a beautiful, beautiful aquarium centered on a wall, home, or office. You definitely want to check out the 110. Just like the 74, it has the high line profile so that you walk up on it, it's impressive, and when you're sitting down, it's equally impressive. Some people just need their tanks a little bit larger, and if you're in the market for one, we've got it here at Fishy Business. 125s, 150s, 180s, and now this 210. We have on display in a stand. We've got the best prices that you're going to find anywhere on the larger tanks, and when it comes to outfitting them, we can not only help you with the equipment, we can help you with the design. So definitely when you're in here, or if you've been thinking about it, right now is a great time, because between now and Christmas, sometimes the availability is going to shift on these larger tanks. If you need one with an overflow or you need one without, we've got them both right now in all the sizes. Another really cool tank that we have only come to stock this year is the 84 Sephora. Sephora is making a lot of really cool, different design tanks that we haven't seen in years to rival some of the ones we used to get a long time ago that had different forms and different shapes. This 84 only takes up 36 inches of length on a wall, but it's really tall and it is impressive. You can do a lot with it in a small space. This is a very inexpensive tank. This is our starter pine stand, and this could be a really cool freshwater setup for you. One of my favorite tanks is the 36 by 18 65 gallon tank. It's a great way to do a saltwater tank. It's a great way to do a freshwater tank. It's a nice boxy little tank that doesn't take up a lot of space on a wall. It fits in smaller spaces. It doesn't take up a lot of room height-wise, length-wise, but it's nice and you can fill it with a lot of really cool things. If you have not looked at a 65, I urge you to check one out. Even if you don't have a lot of space, there is a tank size for everyone. The Cobalt micro views are fantastic if you've got a little desktop. The Fluval specs are fantastic if you want to do live plants in a small space. Even the Evo, which is right here, this is a saltwater marine aquarium that's 13 gallons, and believe it or not, works. If you just want a pair of clownfish and a couple soft corals, this is a great way to add them to a desk, a countertop, or anywhere where you've got a small space you want to fill with saltwater fish. The plant tanks that Fluval makes, the Floras, the specs, there's tons of small tanks. UNS we have on the wall in just about every different type of size. We can put something together for you today that would be really cool. And last but definitely not least is one of my favorite tanks that we have ever sold here at Fishy Business. It's the 32 LED BioCube. This is one of the easiest ways to get started in saltwater if you've had no experience with it, or you're afraid of it, or you just want a species tank somewhere in the room. It takes up very little space. It is a complete kit, so it has everything that you need already built in with a complete lid. I think I have one right here, Kat. This shows you one right out of the box. Everything is included in it. Lights, everything for general coral. You can actually check out on our YouTube at Fishy Business SC, Andrew and I putting one of these together. We have several different videos on it to make it easy. It's got a whole lighting system, small, compact, but a way to successfully do saltwater on a budget. Oh, that's a quick overview of some of the choice tanks that we have here at Fishy Business this week. I wanted you to see them because we're going to be updating every week with some new tank designs and things like that. And there is every reason between now and December to come check us out. If you've been in the market, you haven't been considering one, come by and check us out today. We can help you in any way you need.